All right, fitness creators, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about conversion on your sales pages and what is killing your conversion and what you can do to increase your conversion. We've seen people increase their conversion 3, 4, 5x just by making some of these changes. And so in this video, the reason I wanted to make this, I've literally had 2 calls today with different creators about why their conversion is down so much, why they're driving thousands of people to their sales pages and nobody's buying. And I want to show you guys exactly the tweaks that you can make to get it so that when you send 1,000 people to the landing page, ideally you're getting, 50 or 100 people, 5 to 10% of those people to convert, as opposed to 5 or 10, right? So 0.5 or 1%, right? That is the biggest difference in what is killing your sales right now for a lot of you. And so let's go ahead and let's first look at a couple sales pages and talk about some of the problems with them. Then we'll talk about some of the good ones. And I'll give you guys my specific hack for creating a good landing page that converts for a fitness challenge or really any sort of fitness digital product. So let's go ahead and look at this one. So first thing, this person does really well. Time to lock in, fat loss challenge, down arrow. So I know I can find the fat loss challenge at the link in her bio. So that's awesome. Great job. But let's go ahead and tap into the fat loss challenge. And let's look on mobile because that's where most people come from. I'll move myself over here. So this is the mobile sales page, fat loss challenge. There's no name of the challenge here. So $49 billed monthly. The initial payment covers the first month. Your subscription will be renewed monthly. Payments are non-refundable. And we're asking for information to create an account. So in terms of this challenge page, this could be a lot better. So a lot of people are coming to this page right now and they really aren't sure what they're getting. What I say in this scenario is, like, think about it from the user's perspective. They come to this page, they want to know exactly what this challenge is going to do for them. They want to see social proofs, they want to see transformation photos, they want to see maybe some reviews, other things. They want to know why you're the person to sell this to them. It's like, why are you the right person for them to buy a challenge from? What's something relatable that you can give them? So all those things are super important. And so when I'm coming here, all I see is one picture up here. I don't even have a name here, so the name it's not congruent. It does not tie to the fat loss challenge home and gym, right? So there's no congruency there. It's a monthly product, so it's a subscription product for $49 a month. It's a very high price for a subscription product for a fitness challenge. And I also have no idea what I'm getting. Like, am I getting an app? Am I getting a PDF? What am I getting here? And then on top of that, I can't even buy it right here. I have to just create an account before I can even buy it. So we want to make things as simple and easy as possible for people. We don't want them to have to jump through a lot of hurdles. We want them to know exactly what they're going to get. So how can we improve this? Like, let's go ahead and look at my tidy little, just simple fitness challenge landing page conversion page. The top should be a photo that shows what they're going to get. So what does she do? Great. There is a photo up here. It's a little bit sloppy, but at least it's a photo that kind of shows a transformation. Okay. But then you need to have some main bullets. Like, what will this challenge do for you? And a great avatar, a great kind of thing to think about is, I kind of stole this from Alex Hormozy. This challenge will help avatar do goal in time without pain. So what's an example of that? This challenge will help you lose 10 pounds, will help busy professionals, let's use that avatar, will help busy professionals lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks without giving up foods that they love. Or giving up foods that you love, right? Always talk to the customer, right? And then reinforce how. So tell them exactly what they're going to get that's going to help them do that. Tell a relatable story. Hey, I was a busy professional that was 30 pounds overweight, and I tried all these things over 5 years and couldn't figure it out, and I finally cracked the code. And now I have fallen in love with the way I eat delicious foods and train, and I'm able to help people like you have the same journey. And then give them social proof. Oh, by the way, I've helped 1,000 people do this. Here are 10 transformations. Here are 10 reviews from my best people, or from people who love my past challenges, and that can be you too. And then I could probably have one more that says, make it really easy to buy, right? Make it really easy to buy. So that's kind of how I would think about the sales page. And we'll get to an example of what one of those looks like in a second. But in terms of this sales page, the things that are wrong here are the things that we just touched on. Basically, there's nothing that's congruent that's even saying the name of the challenge. There's nothing in terms of what it's going to do for people. So what is this challenge going to do for me? How is it going to help me? There's nothing in terms of what people get when they buy. And then it's not easy to buy, and it's $49 monthly subscription instead of a simple product, right? So let's go ahead to a new one that's a little bit better, but still want to talk through some things that we can do to improve this. So another example, sign up for my 10K 2025 challenge. And then here's a link. The challenge is at the bottom. So I'd have that challenge up to the top. That's one thing I do to quickly improve that. But let's just say I did tap into this. And again, let's go to mobile because that's where most people are coming from when they tap on Instagram links. And here, so I'm looking for that 10K challenge, right? I'm looking for this 10K challenge. And if I'm scrolling down the page, I see my one-on-one coaching, welcome fit family, join my app, need workout bands, fish recipes. So there's a lot here, right? And I don't even see the 10K challenge. So in terms of this page, right, the first thing you want to do if you're driving somebody to a 10K challenge, you want to have that 10K challenge front and center. You want to make it so it's really simple and easy, and there's congruency between what you're saying on your sales page, or sorry, what you're saying in your bio here, and what you're saying on your sales page. Now, if you do a little bit of digging, come to programs, I can then find that 10K challenge. It's all the way down here. So let's go ahead and look at this challenge landing page. Assuming you're able to find it, right? The first thing I'd do is I would just be linking right to this, right? So if I were running the 10K challenge, link it just directly to this page because you got to make it easy for people. But now once I'm here, okay, 2025 January Fit Challenge, one winner, 10,000 cash. So at least I kind of know what's going on here. I know this is a challenge, get $10,000 cash. I can read down here specifics, challenge overview. This program offers a comprehensive set of resources, tells you exactly what you're going to get. At least I know what I'm going to get. Key details down here, purchase options. There are 3 ways to enroll in the program: general entry, macro tracking, custom meal plan. So a little bit complex, but it's okay. Now, where do I buy it? Okay, I can buy it here. So there's one call to action button to buy. Let's just try to buy with Shop Pay so we can see what happens. So I could continue with Shop Pay, or I guess I could add it to my cart. I mean, I think this could be a little bit easier to buy, but at least there's a button to buy right there, and it's up at the top. I would add more buttons to this page, and then I would also, remember, I'd add a few more things, like exactly what will this challenge do for you? Not just what are you going to get. It's not about what you're going to get. It's like, what will this challenge do? It's going to help you lose 10 pounds, or it's going to help you pack on lean muscle in a certain time frame, in 6 weeks, without having to give up everything that you love, right? And then have some relatability and have social proof. I need transformations on this page. I need reviews on this page. I need other things on this page that show that you've done this before. I want to see myself in the other people on this page. So there's 2 examples of people that I think are probably losing a lot of sales when they're driving people to their sales pages by not making it simple, not making it congruent, and then not having these elements on the sales page, right? So now let's go to some people who I think do it better. So here's Laura Lee Chap. Sign up, New Year, Project DB 2025. So if I tap into this New Year's challenge, we can go ahead and look and see what it says here. So the first thing I'm going to recommend, right, photo that shows what they're going to get. And when I say what they're going to get, like that could just be like the body type that they're going to get. It could be a transformation photo. It could be a photo of you looking into the camera, something that kind of like is related to the challenge, right? And you then want to make it very easy for them to buy, right? So there's a buy now right here if people are interested. The next thing on this page, there's a guarantee, 100% money back guarantee. That's a bonus. You know, you don't need necessarily to worry about that, but it will help with your conversion. And then challenge highlights. The first thing on here, the ultimate recipe to preserve the good, improve the bad, progress, and grow. So there's something here telling you what you're going to get. Now, I would argue this could be a little bit more clear. We could probably talk a little bit more about this challenge will help a certain avatar do something in a certain amount of time without pain. But at least we kind of talk about what you're going to get. It's not like what you're going to get inside of the challenge, but it's like, hey, this is what's going to happen if you do this challenge, right? This is the benefit to you. You're going to preserve the good, improve the bad, progress, and grow. And that's going to sound good to Laura Lee's audience, right? Based upon what they want. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to reinforce how, right? So reinforce how this challenge will do that for you. So it's an 8-week challenge. There's a 5-day split workout plan focused on hypertrophy and skill set, video demos with voiceover cues, pre-post workout meal recipes, well-being capsules. So we at least know exactly what you're going to get. And then we're going to reinforce that it's a one-time purchase for lifetime access, making it simple, making it congruent, making it easy. So I could tap this button and buy again. Then this is where you tell the relatable story. So, what I might want to tell here is, hey, like I used to struggle, or hey, I've had a lot of, for Laura Lee, maybe she never struggled with it, but hey, I had a lot of clients that struggle with this. And so this is what we're going to help you do And this is why I'm the person to help you do that. And make it very relatable. Make it a story. Make it personal. The same way you want to make your Instagram content personal, you want to make that relatable. You want to make your sales pages personal and relatable as well. But here's a longer story. It expands upon these 3 bullets. It expands upon those. It tells you exactly what you're going to get. Exactly what you're going to get. So there's no questions. Talks about prizes. Prizes are big. Talks about bonuses that are included. Bonuses are awesome for conversion. And then it reminds you, okay, open to participants worldwide. So you've got that element, right? So we can check off the relatable story, or at least a story, right? I'd argue maybe we could be a little bit more relatable there, but still it's a story and it tells you exactly what you're going to get. And then social proof, right? So social proof, we've got 170 reviews. You can read through all the reviews. This has been so amazing. Love the new audio and detail in the program. Love the diversity in each week as well. So you can see all these 5-star reviews. Some of them have text on them. Some of them don't. Project 2024 with Laura Lee is incredible. This program is well structured. So those reviews really help. People want to see reviews. They want to see social proof. And then transformations. These are other people, the transformations that they've had. And that social proof is crucial. It's key. So this landing page is a lot more easy to follow, I would argue. And you can see all of the different elements, right? An engaging picture up top, what this is going to do for you, a little bit of reinforcement on how, a relatable story. You've got the social proof. You've got some of these other things that I talk about down here, like a 30-day money-back guarantee. This should say actually bonuses, right? Bonuses and prizes, right? So those are other things that can really increase conversion as well. But these 3 things are key and crucial. But they are other, right? Like you don't necessarily need those for your sales page to be good, but those are things that you can do to improve conversion. And then one other cool thing that Laura Lee does is when you go ahead and go to purchase, she also has an order bump, right? Or an upsell, whatever you want to call it. And this allows people to get 20% off Laura Lee's cooklet. And so that's something else that you can do, really, really simple and easy. But you already have people that are coming in, they want to buy something, give them something that they can complement that challenge. In Laura Lee's case, it's her cooklet, her cookbook. Nutrition, fitness, right? Very big compliment. And that's just going to add additional dollars to her bottom line, to her bank account. So let's go ahead and take a look at one more example, right? Let's go ahead and look at Rula here. She also does this very well. My next Mom Pooch challenge starts on March 3rd. Down arrow, and let's go ahead to her page. So 2025, destroy the Mom Pooch challenge. And if I go ahead and look at this right here, you can see, again, a title that is congruent. So destroy the Mom Pooch 2.0, flatten and sculpt. A picture that shows like what you're going to get, right? It shows her transformation, right? Very relatable. We've got that same guarantee. You've got a user satisfaction score, which gives you that social proof, again, which kind of ties down to this user satisfaction score down here with all of her reviews. And then you've got, 3 bullets here. So welcome to the Destroy the Mom Pooch 2.0 Flatten and Sculpt Challenge for Busy Moms. So at least we talk about the avatar. But I would say, we could probably make this a little bit better by saying, Rula could probably make this a little bit better by saying something like, hey, this challenge is going to help busy moms lose the Mom Pooch in 4 weeks, without hour-long workouts that you don't have time for, right? And then do a little bit of, do a little bit of reinforcement how. So through a detailed workout plan that can be done at the home of the gym, video demos, access to a private support community, recipe ebook, and then some more reinforcement. Starts March 3rd, one-time payment for lifetime access, 850 of cash prizes. So just a few more high-level bullets. Then we got the relatable story down here, or at least a story, right? Mama, ready to destroy the Mom Pooch and sculpt your abs. She's talking directly to her avatar, directly to her primary customer. So that's awesome. She talks about exactly what you're going to get. She talks about bonuses. She talks about prizes, what you'll need for the challenge dates. So all this is very simple, easy, and people are going to understand exactly what they get if and when they buy. And she makes it really easy to buy with all of these like call to action buttons, right? You've got the reviews here, and you've got the transformations here, right? So social proof again. And again, if you're going to go ahead and tap get challenge access, boom, it's very easy to purchase. You can purchase right here using any number of methods, whether that's card, whether it's WeChat, Alipay, Google Pay. If you're on your phone, it's going to show, in an iPhone, it's going to show Apple Pay, all that good stuff. So another really good example of somebody whose landing page is definitely much more optimized for conversion than a lot of the other ones you'll see in the industry. Now, again, let's go back and let's just quickly talk about things that kill conversion, right? So what's one thing that kills conversion? Lack of congruency between whatever you are driving somebody to. So fat loss challenge, home and gym, and this page. There's nothing that's saying it's the same thing. There's nothing that says fat loss challenge, There's nothing that talks about what that challenge is going to do for you, how it's going to help you, and then there's no social proof on this page. There's no story on this page. Doesn't say exactly what I'm going to get. So all those things, you need a lot more information on this landing page to make it stronger. And then you want to make it really easy for people to buy. So I'd rather, rather than setting up an account first, like let's just let them buy, right? Two here is going to be this example, right? So remember, if you're driving somebody to a 10K challenge, drive them directly there. Don't drive them to not just a 10K challenge, but any product, right? Any product that's listed here, drive them directly to that sales page, not to a generic sales page that has lots of different options. And then once you get to that actual sales page, again, remember, the more social proof you can add to this page, the more you can tell them what's in it for them, like how is it going to help them, and ultimately having that relatable story. All those things are really going to help. You want to make it super clear, and then you want to make it easy for them to buy. So those are those two examples that could be improved slightly. Again, these other examples could also be improved. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely stuff that we could do to improve these examples, but at least in terms of structure, you've got a nice engaging photo up top. You've got some social proof with the user satisfaction score. You've got a money back guarantee right here. You tell people what's in it for them, why they should buy it. You reinforce how. You give a longer form story with a little bit more information that should be relatable, should tell them exactly what they're going to get. It can talk about prizes, bonuses, those things really help. You've got more social proof down here, all the reviews. You've got more social proof down here, the transformations. So social proof is key. And you make it very easy to buy. Make it very easy to buy. And bonus, she's got an upsell and order bump that's just driving incremental value to the end customer because they want to buy something with nutrition in addition to just the challenge. It also drives more dollars to Laura Lee's bottom line. So I hope that's really helpful. And please let me know what you guys think of this type of content. Our goal is to make it as easy as possible for you guys to increase your conversion, sell more programs. If you guys want help setting up landing pages like the last couple that we looked at, super easy. Just go ahead and apply at the link that we have in the video. And we're happy to help you guys set that up if you guys need some help. All right, we'll catch you guys in the next video.